What it is, y'all? It is your old boy Pilkin. It is extremely late on Christmas Eve, and as someone with kids, that's a dangerous thing to do. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let's talk about the brand new events that just dropped in DanChro's, because, well, as I said, this was going to be a New Year's event. New Year's is a huge deal in Japan, so, like, New Year's is for there what Christmas is for a lot of the Western world. So let's go ahead and jump in over here and hit this, just get this going. So our New Year's girl, our New Year's lucky girl, countless blessings. I think I said that completely backwards. Whatever, you get the idea. It is very late, and I've had early mornings. So once again, we have the box gacha is back. So I really do like that, frankly. Whereas with some of the exchanges, you might have the ability to go in and buy what you need and whatnot. I do just kind of like that because it's easy to farm. You farm it natively, kind of like last time where we have the you have the story quests that you buy along the way too. So make sure you're doing that. I honestly think I messed up on the last one, and I haven't been covering these stories like I need to. So we're gonna kind of have to go back and do that. But right now, individual point ranking is live, so you guys make sure you jump on that. That'll be live. We'll have to go look at how long that's live for. But all the stories here are unlockable. If you come over here to the boss battle, it's kind of just like last time where you do each one and then come down and run your test of strength. This does require the blue element, so you will be able to use like the older Leafia unit and units like that are just absolutely rock solid. Now, how good would they be at this? That I don't know. That is something that Bridge will have to cross. The real question is, will you be able to use the anniversary units? Because a lot of people just do that, and I don't think so in this situation. It does seem like they've slanted this very heavily against those wind units. Your opponent is a red type, so fire type, so it looks like wind units will be at a significant disadvantage, so probably won't be able to do that. You'll probably... Then again, if you've got the blue Leafia, you might be able to pull them through. It's really hard to tell. Nevertheless, all new units dropping with this. Now, let's take a look at the exchange real quick, or upside the box gacha real quick, and see what's in here. So, lineup number 1, just very basic stuff, nothing too crazy, but you do have this new item here. Let's see if we can get some information on this. Little Rookie's Good Luck Arrow applies 1% or 0.1% attack damage multiplier to unit, applies to 20% increase special move damage for 20 seconds, uses 2. Okay, and that obviously has other things that can be leveled up as well, and you can get a ton of those here. Plus, we do have this new scene card, which maxed out, activated when adventurer possesses the water attribute, so go down water units, 30% endurance increase, and when you do max it out, when a battle, 30% stamina increase to unit, which is actually a really good stamina increase. That's really nice. So, lot there. Round 2 is going to give you a dupe for the scene card, 10 of the weapons, and just a whole bunch of these items here, up to and including. You can get 10 of the attack roll and 10 of the defense roll D4s for the ability board. Round 3, you get 5 gacha tickets, another dupe for the scene card, and a mystical fauna, as well as 10 more of the weapons. And we're getting now the D6s of the ability board units. Round 4, you get fragments, wisdom, mystical fauna, and the brace yourself scene card, as well as more of the weapons. And now we get the D8s and D12s, as it turns out. What's round 5 going to have then? Mystical. Oh. You get a memory crystal for beating round 5. Okay. And mystical fauna. Normal reward. Let's see. 10 of the weapons. Whole bunch of these battle arena entry tickets, which, nice. I could really use those. You get actually 10 of the larger CP items. And just some more of the... and a lot of the books, too. So, a lot of good stuff. Now, round 6. We did it last time. Unfortunately, I recorded a video on it, but I never dropped it, sadly. And by the time I was ready to drop it, it was irrelevant. But you can farm round 6 pretty much indefinitely, and make sure you do so. You should be going in here every day and farming this. So the easiest way to do it, my Essential method. Number 1, come in here, run your daily quests. I sadly think I already did, so I missed out on those tickets, unfortunately. Then run your upgrade quests, which I already did. One thing I didn't do, though, and you should be doing, if you go in here to quest, go to story quest, then just run all the very hard events. You can even run the hards, but that's a lot of stamina cost. The very hards are just good enough. So just run one, really skip it, then close out, go to the next, skip, and so on and so forth. And I basically do this so that every single day, so that I get all of the very hards skipped. And you'd be shocked how quickly the rewards accrue at this point. For some reason, I'm having a real problem speaking and doing this simultaneously. Probably a testament to how much sleep I've been missing this week. You know, kids in this season, they keep you busy. They keep you busy, especially when you're streaming till the wee hours of the morning. Then they come jump on you. So there we go. We're just about done here. Look at that. Even when I was just fumbling around with the controls, it still was no big deal. Now, you do know we have a gacha coming in with this. I have a little bit of a personal problem with how fast we're getting gachas. It to me seems a bit absurd. But we do have a new gacha. There is a trial quest for this one, and there's a new adventure and a new assist. Let's see. Let's go back out here. So that is the adventure sword princess. Let's see here. Okay, so she's the assist. So let's take a look here. So let's go back out. So character details for the... come on, if I can click it. Come on. Go away. There. Thank you. Ah! Thank you. Jesus. You ever had that thing where you click on the raid and all that stuff, and it clicks on like the story mode for no reason? I don't know what that's about. I'm using a mouse. It's not that hard. Anyway, nevertheless. Now, remember, this is level 100 now, whereas before we always got level 80, so don't get like too enamored by the numbers. But we do have to compare. So, don't worry about cost, because cost is variable. Cost will change based on what events are running. But power is 1220, 12020, so 12,020. HP is 11,891. Strength is 935. It is 857. Vitality is 482, and Dex is 342. Now, those are numbers, and they're good numbers, but really the skills make all the difference. So, we're always going to quote maxed out. Maxed out attack multiplier. Base attack, 124.8% for front-facing AoE attacks when the enemy is in bind, grants 200% damage increase. That's a big one. And, oh my goodness. That's at A0. That does not improve with dupes. Oh. Well, that's fantastic. Okay. Now, I'm sure, obviously, with levels, but, I mean, any more units should be level 10. Like, level 10 is not that hard to obtain nowadays. Technique 1, attack multiplier 150%, cooldown 400, one hit front-facing linear AoE attack. So it's that one that's like basically a stick. Grants water counter shield, endurance fixed value 1 to self for 15 seconds. Interesting. When water counter shield is destroyed, grants 5 stacks of 20% increase of self defense for 20 seconds, max 10 stacks, and 1 stack of 20% special move damage increase 3 stacks. That's crazy. When does that upgrade? Okay, so at A1 you get an upgrade on that. All right. Then I'm guessing this one's going to upgrade at A2. Let's see. Yeah. A2 you get an upgrade there. Sorry, A3 you get an upgrade there. Yeah. Interesting. Attack multiplier at A3 of 375%. Cooldown is 1200. 2 hit front-facing AoE attacks. That's that semicircle right there. Consumes 2 stacks of endurance increase to own unit and increases damage by 100% per endurance increase consumed. When the enemy is in bind, grants 100% critical rate increase. Well, that's crazy. And 25% critical damage increase for 10 seconds. Is she a speed unit? I didn't... Or she... We'll have to go look. Finally... I don't think she's a speed unit. Let's go back here. Brisk. She is just a regular attacker. So, yeah. Finally, her special attack. Attack multiplier of 1200. Cooldown 2000. One hit round AoE attack. Consumes 5 stacks of endurance increase of own unit. And increases damage by 100% per endurance increase consumed. Okay, that's crazy. Applies bind to enemy for 8 seconds. And 20% increase of movement speed and 75% increase action skill damage to unit for 25 seconds. That one upgrades. Let's go back down here to base. So at A1 that goes to 900%. At maximum break it goes up to 1200%. So you see all the increases there. So yeah, she does pay to get boosts, but at A0 she looks like she's still very usable. So very nice. Let's go take a look at Leafia here. And... Okay, so for her, power is 9490, HP is 3656, strength 771, int 841, vitality 90, dex 266. But once again, skill details make all the difference in the world. Like, you can have big, beautiful numbers and crap skills. Attack multiplier 500%. Cooldown time is 50 seconds. That's a pretty decent sized cooldown, actually. Weird, because normally it's either like 30 seconds or 60 seconds. Weird that it's 50. Round AoE attack hits one time, multiply is 16% increase damage enemy for every 30 seconds. When does this upgrade? Okay. At A1, it becomes 375 and 500% with a cooldown of 50 seconds at maximum break. When in battle, 30% water damage increase to unit, which once again upgrades at A2 to level 30. When in battle, 22.5% critical rate damage, and that upgrades at A3. And then her passive skill 3, when in battle, 30% stamina increase, and that increases at A4. So, nice. Very nice. All right, finally, let's go look at the scene card here. Oh my god, we're doing the thing again. Bam. There we go. It's going to drive me nuts. Let's max her out. So, at level 60, activated when adventure possesses water attribute skill when attacking enemy in bind state, 60%. Activated when enemy possesses water attribute skill when attacking enemy in bind state, 14%. So, yeah, a lot of damage increase there. Let's see. At minimum, it's... bind state of 30, so it's half that at A1. So, yeah. Obviously, we do have DanChro's fests coming in. We've got all kinds of other stuff happening. I'm going to kind of do one on this because I like this unit. We do need to do the trial quest to see if that's really a unit that I want to add here. But we do have a Red Minotaur right out of the gate, so maybe... I don't know. Maybe this works out. Oh, I didn't mean to hit skip. Oh, well. So we got a Chigusa unit. That's okay. That's okay. We'll save and we'll go back in here in a little bit. But for now, make sure you guys like, comment, share. Let me know what you think of these units. We'll do the trial quest coming up here shortly. And, of course, in the morning that we have the Wisteria manga chapters. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And I'll be back shortly after a well-deserved nap.